everyone, this is Blair with the lpsfunblog.com. This is Blair's nail how-to, and this video is all about nail tips. How to prepare, polish, and finish your nails for beautiful looking nails. So the first step we're going to teach you is to always wash your hands really good with soap and hot water to get any natural oils and dirt off your nails. And make sure after you're done you dry them very well. Step number 2. Take fingernail polish remover and rub it over your nails to dry out any excess water and get off any excess oils. Step 3. Apply a base coat to your nail, if you have it. If not, that's fine, skip this step. A base coat will help the nail polish stick better to your nail, and it will keep your nail polish color from staining your natural nail bed. Let the base coat dry for a minute or two before applying your polish. Today we're going to use Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, the Real Teal. Before applying your nail polish, you want to mix up the nail polish in the container, but do not shake it because it puts air bubbles into the polish. Instead, gently roll it between your palms. Now before applying, you're going to pull the brush out and you're going to gently wipe it on the side of the jar on one side only. Once or twice, no more. So, this is the cuticle and this is the tip. What you do when you apply your polish is you're going to start at the cuticle in the middle and you're going to pull down. You're going to also do it on the right and the left. You would like to cover the nail in 3 swipes. We'll show you that in a second. Okay, so you're going to remove the brush from the jar and wipe off the excess polish. The more polish you wipe off for the smaller the nail. We're going to use this side we didn't wipe off to start applying with. Remember to start at the cuticle and pull down. You don't want to go over the nail too many times. The more times that you stroke over the nail with the polish, it's going to get clumpy and sticky and it will show lines in it. That's why we say the fewer strokes that you can do, the better. While you're painting your nail, if you make a mess on the side of your skin, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll show you how to take care of that at the end of this video. Some nail polish colors are really light and it'll need 2 coats to make it look like the true color. So make sure you let it dry really good in between coats. The longer you let your nails dry, the less nicks and scratches you're going to have later. This nail has 1 coat on it. It's a lighter color. And this nail has 2 coats on it. You can see it's a darker, more vivid. It really pops out. Now for touching up. What we got is a manicure stick. You can buy it at any beauty store or Walmart. It comes in a pack with a few in it. This is really good. It has a blunt edge on it and it's great for getting around the nail polish without getting on the nail polish and messing it up. What we're going to do is we're going to take a cotton ball and we're going to tear off a small piece of it, and then we're just going to wrap that around the tip of the manicure stick. And it will stick by itself too. The manicure stick in a cotton ball is because we can reuse these over and over again and not throw them away. So I'm just going to dip the stick into a cap full of nail polish remover, and I'm going to just gently go around the edges where you see any fingernail polish that's on the skin. Now don't be too picky because any extra that is left on there will come off with the next hand wash. So just go around and get any of the really noticeable stuff off. And be careful not to get on the nail polish. You should always apply a top coat to any nail polish. After you let it dry for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how many coats you put on, please apply the top coat, same way as you applied the nail polish. This is a hardener and a top coat, and it's going to make it really shiny. It's going to prevent it from chipping, from wearing off too soon. Now after you apply a top coat today, you can also reapply it every day or every other day to keep them looking shiny and to keep them on longer. Just remember before you reapply to wash your hands and dry them really good again. So now we have the cuticle oil. This will help condition your cuticles so they don't get all dried out and you don't get hangnails. And it will also help protect the top coat and the polish from any smudges and chips. What you do is just rub it around the cuticle, which is the bottom of the nail. And then you just gently rub it across your nail when you're done rubbing on the cuticle. Make sure you be really careful because it's not thoroughly dry yet. For some nail tips on how to make sure your nails dry good and not get scratched up. Okay, so your nails dry at a cooler temperature. So if your body is cooler or the air around you is cooler, they're going to dry quicker. And you can also run your fingers under cold water, and that helps to cool them down and let them dry quicker. Or hold them in front of a fan or air conditioning vent. Now if you do get a scratch on your nail later, because they don't thoroughly dry good for hours and hours, you know, even though they're surface dry, they won't be all the way dry and they can get scratched. Just wet your finger and run it gently, just rub over the scratch and kind of push it back down and it'll just fix itself. It really helps. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to prepare your nails and polish them properly. I hope this helps everyone. And thanks for watching the lpsfunblog.com. And check back for any more videos that we make or subscribe. And thanks for watching. This is Blair. Bye.